What is going on, fellas? This isn't something that we normally see, well, down here at the body shop, and that is where I am. If you guys know whose truck this is, no, it's not mine. This is DST's, and I'm going to tell you his story on why he is down here at the body shop, because this old girl is going to need a skeleton replacement. Oof, so sad. Let's talk about it. Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe for more 6.7 Super Duty content. This is DSTRUCKS F450 circa 2020. I only got about 20,000 on it, and well, although that is a gorgeous sight, the reason why it's in here is not gorgeous. Look at this frame. Look at the crunch. This is crazy. Really screwed up the whole front end of this truck. Just completely gave it a facelift to the right. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Look at both sides of the frame. They're both bent. That's crazy to see how much force that is needed to bend this stuff. You guys are all rolling with the duties. We all have the same boxed in frame from 17 and up. It moved the K member all the way over. It's touching the engine. Normally the engine's floating on that. Here's the power steering control module. We're smashed up against that. Smash him in the face with an iron. Had a pretty big coolant leak. Amazingly, this actually hit the firewall and drained all the coolant from the primary, and then the secondary leaked all of its juices all over the road and into the shop. It was drivable. The bumper was hitting the tire. You can see how messed up that was. We got a pretty big insurance bill. I don't remember what it is, but we're definitely in excess of 20K. I actually replaced a frame on my channel. If you guys go back, maybe I'll put a link in the description, and I had to do an F450. It was a custom truck, only had 1,000 miles on it. Guy was a couple miles from his home, and somebody pulled out in front of him and he T-boned him and bent this frame ear, and every time they tried straightening it, it just kept going back to the bent position, and ultimately I had to replace the frame. So they did all the body work and brought it down to the fleet center where, well, I made it look like this. It was really cool to see the engine and trans. I left them connected and just plucked it out of the frame. This thing is freaking massive. It was a really cool thing to see. Actually, the thumbnail for one of the videos is the engine and trans. All right, so down at the suspension, well, we don't really know what is messed up just yet, except for the signs of the obvious. I mean, we're going to have definitely some bent components. I don't know if the axle is going to be bent, but this shock area down to axle, that looks definitely tweaked, and I'm going to assume you're probably not going to be bending this back with any type of pry bars or whatnot. Look how close that K member is to the engine. Look how smashed it is. That's not supposed to be that close, fellas. Man. You would have thought it was a piece of aluminum foil. That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. Boxed in, fully boxed in frame. 2020 F450 DSTRUCKS. Brother, we're glad you're all right. Unfortunately for the other vehicle, the occupant, she made it, but the vehicle ceased to exist. So kind of a unfortunate situation. Gonna get a new frame. It kind of sucks, but obviously we're gonna need to get this no BS 100K vehicle back on the road, because what it does is work. Super Duty, we're putting in the work and we're fixing them, getting them back out there. Let me know, you guys, if you've ever had to replace your frame because you got into an accident or had the body shop from your dealership replace your frame, let me know. Remember to like, comment, sub, share, and I'll catch you guys all next time. See ya!